Hey guys, it's Kirsten from Sleeping on the Job podcast. So I wanted to make you a real quick tutorial about adding a Santa overlay. For me, it's the quickest way to do it because I know y'all ain't charging that much, and so we want to do it just the quickest way possible. So this is what I'm going to do. The object selection tool, and I'm going to select her. Then I'm going to go select and mask. I got to zoom up a little bit. It's the second one down here. I know there's a refine hair. Let me see what that does. Oh, yikes. Oh God, that's a hot mess. Lordy, where's the redo brush here? Hang on one second. Okay, Photoshop made a terrible, terrible guess here. I'm gonna stick to just doing the things that I know. It's like shooting on auto. My camera guesses wrong every time. All right, I'm just going to leave this so my tutorial's not 4 hours long. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just keep making it worse. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to output to new layer with a layer mask, and I click on remember the settings for next time, yada yada, and then I'm just going to go ahead and click OK. Okay, turn the background layer on. We'll see what happens with her hair. It might be a disaster, who knows. Okay, so let me zoom out here. Okay, so now we have the girl on another layer. Now click back on the background layer, and I guess we can use the object selection, and we're going to select this chunk of grass right here. I think I want a little bit more, so I'm going to do the quick selection on the plus. I'm just going to bring it over like that. Perfect. And then we're going to go select and mask. Oh my gosh, my computer's, it's still thinking. There we go. So we're going to hit select and mask again. And we're going to go across the top. Then I'm going to kind of click a couple places in through here. And you'll get a feel for it, you know, after you kind of play around a little bit. I don't know. That's probably fine. Okay, and again, new layer with a layer mask. Go ahead and hit OK. Turn the background on again. I don't know why it shuts it off. Okay. So I'm going to put it on the background layer just so you can see what is actually happening. Okay, so go on the background layer. Now we're going to open up the Santa. So File, Place Embedded, and I want just a normal looking Santa. I sell all these in my Etsy store, Dance Tog. So Place. Now, because of how she's leaning one way, I kind of thought it would be cute if Santa leaned the other way. So I'm going to highlight the Santa layer and go Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal. Okay. Click on the Move tool. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Okay, that's probably fine. Now, my motto is like good enough, just so you know. Okay, so this is the layer that we just did. And we can click on that and kind of just slightly move it around a little. Now, one thing you can always do is Oh no, wait a minute. I guess you can't. That inverts the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, we just leave it. I'm going to click on the mask though. Just make sure the white part is showing. Whoop, 21%. Get out of here. Okay, so just something, because I still want to see his boots. Whoops. Oh my God, I have it on overlay mode. See, I'm a ding dong. I was wondering, I'm like, God, that's kind of weird. It's not really doing what I want it to do. Oy vey. Okay, so just gonna kind of paint so it's just on his feet. Okay, and then so the girl layer is on top. The grass layer is on top. Santa is on the bottom. Okay, so I just saw, whoops, X. There we go. I don't want to see the tip of his boot. Okay. I want to zoom in and have a look at her hair. Now, I was not charging nearly enough for these, so I don't want to spend a ton of time. But now, looking at her hair, I would have spent a little bit longer masking. But you can just do a quick touch-up job by clicking on the mask and the brush. Now, one thing I have hair brushes that I just got at like Brush Easy or something. They were like free. I'm just curious. Well, I don't like how it's all the same. So I think I would probably, and did you know that you can use the, use the arrow keys to rotate? So I probably wanted to do that. Oh, hang on a second. It got on the layer, not on the mask. There we go. And then I can get different. If it's facing the wrong way, you can always go to the brush settings, and flip on the x-axis. That makes it go that way. Go away. There we go. And if the brush settings isn't showing, then you just go Window and Brush Settings. But I keep it right there so I can have access. So the hair is going to bother me, I feel like. Whoops. Okay, it's going to be printed as an 8x10, so it's going to be kind of far back. So anyway, but it looks good. It's meant to be something just like a cutesy little thing, and I don't want to spend more than 5 minutes, and only like a handful of people ordered them. Anyway, so I just wanted to teach you a couple things, and you have to just kind of play around until it just, kind of works for you. So, all right, hope you learned something. Thanks.